Welcome back, everybody. This is Mog once more here on Mog's Cast, playing some more The Wolf Among Us today, and we're getting into episode 3, A Crooked Mile. Just discovered that, it looks like Ichabod Crane
used to be so simple.
This guy.
We had a beginning,
You'll see.
a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't.
Snow.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
That bastard. Looks like we're going after him, though, now. That piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you find up there?
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find
right.
her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Well, looks like I know where we're heading.
Wait!
What do you want, beauty? We got places
What?
to be.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just, please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But,
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Fair point, but damn it, we need to get over there. Achievement unlocked! Promising leads! Let's hope they turn out to be as promising as they seem.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few Fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle.
We'll let her
People
talk.
she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know
Looks
as well
like
as you
Lawrence
that
is still kicking.
Highness.
Oh, Sheriff. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
It's all good, Lawrence.
About as well as you'd think. I haven't had any other,
And it is in that spirit
it's never
that
been
I'd
as
like
bad
to
as when you
talk
saw me,
about
at least.
what you've all been so
I was
grateful to
angry
share
at
with
first,
me. Your
when I heard that Lily was
magnificence,
getting a funeral.
how she could be
and Holly was
stubborn
getting
and
closure.
patient,
I wanted that
rash
too.
and thoughtful.
And I
How she
wanted it
carried
for
the
Faith.
torch for the
But
old ways,
then I
tradition
remembered
for
Faith lived a story Lily never did. She had her
Most of all,
adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after with
Lily
me.
loved,
For a while.
dearly loved her
So let
friends
Lily have
and
a better finish.
She loved being
It all
around
evens out.
good times.
I'm sorry, Lawrence.
Sorry, Lawrence.
Never
I
met
know.
That's
Sure.
shitty, buddy.
And thanks for saving my life.
told. I know
Take care of
in my
things,
heart
okay?
that she would have liked to be here tonight.
Do my best, man.
And now
What do
we'll
we got
have
here?
our moment of silence. Thank you.
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our fights. I'll miss you. Holly.
A little bridge
Bigby,
postcard, that's
is
funny.
Everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
Sorry, Holly.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After
What?
you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait.
I-
That was Crane.
what?
Just Crane.
Oh.
He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he
Trying.
has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
It was that fuck Crane.
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know. We all deserve to know.
It's
I know,
true.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us, right now. So talk.
I can't talk
we're
about
not
it yet.
certain I shouldn't have even brought it up.
I shouldn't
Fuck
have.
off.
I really
Don't
shouldn't
backpedal
have.
now.
I don't care if you're not certain yet. Just say what you know.
Alright.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course.
Of course.
Won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
That's gonna be rough, huh?
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby?
Lily was Crane's
Crane?
prostitute.
That
I
motherfucker.
followed her lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow.
Sorry, Snow.
And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're
It's rough.
sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No,
Nope,
I get
take
it.
your time.
Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find
Pretty
anything?
shitty.
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait.
Oh,
Easy
shit.
now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
I tell you
You're about to
run.
regret this.
It won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
You think this
You think
act
I'm scared of you,
got going
Fox?
scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies,
Play a
gentlemen,
game.
invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't
I'm not
right,
playing by
telling
your
everyone
rules.
our dealings.
Oh shit, Holly.
I tell you. What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead haul.
I'm gonna kill you!
Yep.
I got it done.
Do it, Grin. You're going down, buddy. I'll kill ya. Those sons of bitches. Oh shit. Is she alive? Damn. We're off to a rough start. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Fair enough, Doc.
Don't go looking for any more fights.
How's everyone else?
How is everyone else?
They all make it?
They're fine.
Good.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
Fair enough, Swinehart.
And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Thanks, Swinehart. You're a champ. How about the mirror? You fixed that? Sure could use it at this point.
So,
I would
to recap,
come in candy. Handy?
Crane watched
Come
me
in
through the
candy?
magic mirror
Handy.
uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no
Any other leads we can follow up?
This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is
Well, I know what the Tweedles are gonna get out of this. They're gonna get their heads caved in.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And
Sure
I'll
was.
always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals.
It's pretty
everything
shitty.
Eventually.
Lily's
At
soul
least
is
I hope
drifting.
so, for her sake.
Unable to find peace. She wasn't able to be burned.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Why?
What's on your
What's
mind?
on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you
That's a
an
rough thing to
excuse
say.
Just, stop pretending.
Did I get it? Did I click it? Nope, I missed
I guess
it.
it doesn't matter.
Maybe it's for the best.
Guys, we have a problem.
What is it?
There's
I
missing
can't finish
piece.
the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Ha! Called it.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Crane must have
Crane
taken a
took it.
shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
How?
We'll do this the
We don't know where he
old-fashioned way.
went. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Fair
We
point,
can still
Buffkin.
solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Sorry, Buff. You know what? No. What'd you want to say, Buff?
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
What do you got, bud?
I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
See anything else?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Fair enough, Buffkin.
Look,
It's not your fault, buddy.
the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I do mean it, Buffkin. You're a champ. You keep up the good work, buddy.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Okay, let's take a look at Crane's desk then. Step on a wood. Foot wolf. Drawer, what do we got here? Locked? Not anymore. Oh, is this 207? That is 207's
What is
key.
it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
You sure you want to know?
I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was,
Alright.
paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow,
You couldn't have known.
You couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Well, what do we got in the book?
There's a page here that was torn
The
out.
Ring of
Oh, yeah?
Blank.
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The Ring of the Old King.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at
Damn
2
right,
a.m.
Buffkin.
tonight.
Damn right.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is
Yeah,
the
fuck
mirror
off,
fixed
buddy.
or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
I don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We hardly
That's fair.
talk all the time. Besides, why spend time on such gutter snipe?
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know
What do you
about
know?
Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan.
Oh, shut your mouth,
You in
Bluebeard.
charge in the first place.
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these
sorry.
decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
If you weren't so damn hostile, Bluebeard, you're kind of being a dick.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
That's a fair point, I suppose, Bluebeard.
After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Look,
we can do both.
Chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
I agree with you, Snow. Damn
Where
it.
are you gonna go, Bigby?
Where should we go?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Damn, there's 3? Crap! You know what? We don't pay enough attention to Holly from the get-go, it sounds like, so why don't we go see Holly?
No, I'm better off dealing...
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's
Holly.
apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't. Well, looks like we're going to go ahead and call it here, guys. This is a pretty good stopping point, it looks like, for this episode. Thank you so much for checking out with me today and checking out some more of The Wolf Among Us. Getting started into episode 3 here, The Crooked Mile, I believe is what the title was. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Cheers.